Welcome, future Kia customers. Today, me and my team of Kia certified professionals will be demonstrating a 2027 SX Prestige X-Line Telluride. We will go over safety features, tech features, the interior and exterior of the vehicle. For 2027, Kia has a brand new engine. This engine is a 2.5 four-cylinder engine. It has 274 horsepower, also 311 pounds of torque. As you compare that to a 2026 Hyundai Palisade, it's going to give you better fuel efficiency and better pickup power from 0 to 60. Also, this engine has liquid gel motor mounts that'll break away in case of an accident. The engine will go under the vehicle, keeping you safe inside.
The sharp angles and cutting-edge aesthetics of the 2027 Telluride make it stand out on the road. The Kia signature amber LED headlights, LED projector fog lights, 21-inch alloy wheels, automatic folding side view mirrors, and automatic retracting door handles. The elevated roof rails can hold up to 220 pounds of cargo. With the 2027 Telluride, the upgraded protective cladding adds to its premium feel. The digital rear view camera and the digital backup camera. The smoked out tail lights and 360 parking sensors.
For 2027, the Kia Telluride added more space. Behind the third row seat, there's an extra inch or so more room than the 2026 Palisade. We have a plug where you can plug in laptops, TVs, or if you want to do outdoor camping adventures. The third row seats, you can recline, and you can also let them down if you're needing more storage space. Also, cool thing about the third row, you have cup holders for passengers in the back. Also, you have chargers, and those are super fast chargers for people to be fully comfortable in the back. And we have lighting here for loading cargo. You do have a button here that will release the second row seats. And then we can come around and we can let the seats down. And this will give you the full storage capability for loading large items or doing big shopping days like Christmas. In the second row, it has the easy access button. Is located right at the top of the seat. So if you have a passenger that's in the third row and is needing to get out, they can press the button themselves, or if it's a small child, you can press the button and let them out. And you can press the seat back. You can recline the seat from the side, and you can also let it down flat. Also, for the second row passengers, you have chargers and you have cup holders for as well. And then there's even a tray, and then there's storage as well for the passengers in the back. And then for comfort, you have heated and cooled seats for the rear passengers. And then if they want privacy or sunshade for the kids, you have the sunshade as well.
The 2027 Telluride is one of the most safe vehicles on the market. It is loaded with safety features, sensors on every side of the vehicle to show you how close you are to objects, let you know, and prevent you from causing any accidents. It has auto braking if you were to potentially cause an accident, whether it's a pedestrian, a cyclist, someone coming in on a turn. It's had to brake for you and give you indication that that's going to happen first, as well as having a 360 camera view, which combines the 4 cameras on the exterior of the vehicle to give you an exact view of where you are. Now, when you put on the turn signal, you actually get a camera angle of the lane you're going to be turning into, so you know exactly what's going to be there. You guys also have safety features that you can turn on and off from the steering wheel, such as lane assist, where if you veer into another lane, it'll auto correct you back in. as well as adaptive cruise control that can adjust the speed based off the person in front of you. Now it's a super enhanced version of it too, so it can even go around curves, it can be stop and go in rush hour traffic, it does the works. Likewise, for a single press, you can have it keep you in the dead center of the lane. In combination with the adaptive cruise control, it's practically self-driving, but I want you to keep your hands on the steering wheel just in case. Now, throughout the car, there are plenty different places airbags are located so that no matter where the person, the passenger is, they're going to be protected in the case of a crash. Now, for parents out there, we do have little latches on each one of the seats and on the back, so you can easily attach your car seat to them.
All right, welcome back inside. Let me show you some of the changes in the 2027 door. You're gonna have your heated seats, your cooling seats. You're also gonna have your heated steering wheel, all from this door. You and someone else driving the vehicle, you also are gonna have your memory seating as well as your massage seats. All of your controls would be right here, including that safety lock for those kids who might just try to jump out. Well, before we take this test drive, let's adjust this seat. You're going to have the 10-way power driving seat, which is adjustable. You can also fit this in the back here so you can adjust. And also for those long drives, you have some thigh support and lumbar support for your back. Your passenger, well, they're going to have an 8-way power adjusting seat. Steering wheel sitting in your lap. Well, with the new 2027 design, you have the automatic way to adjust your steering wheel. You can also push it in for the height. Wow, it's kind of dark in here. I forgot to mention the sunshades. You open it right here for the first one. The one right above you, that's actually going to be another one. You have the button here to open that up. Let's let some light in. Well, we're getting ready for this test drive. Let's talk about the drive modes really quickly. When you see this here, you click that. Up here at the top, you'll see you have your Eco, Normal, Sport, and My Drive. With the Eco, that's going to be your most fuel efficient. Normal, everyday driving. Sport, for those of us with a heavy foot. My Drive, well, the vehicle is going to learn you. Terrain mode, you click that. Snow, mud, and sand. Glad we're not up in New York right now getting all that snow. On this side of the wheel, we're going to have some different buttons here. The mode button is for your audio. When you do your Bluetooth, your Sirius XM, your AM or FM, or your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. You want to go between songs, radio stations, you're going to have this button here. The star, well, that makes you unique. You can make that customizable for anything you want in the vehicle. Over here, we're going to have your Kia AI system. That's going to be finding directions, the local McDonald's, or maybe even your best gym. Down here is going to be how you control your volume. And here's how you're going to answer the phone or maybe hang up on those bill collectors. So the screen, very beautiful. This is going to be a 12.3 instrument display screen, a 5-inch climate control, and another 12.3-inch display. This climate control, is that too small for you? Well, this arrow right here, if you click it, you'll see it over here. This can control your front and rear. If you need to control the rear, hit the rear back there. You don't want someone adjusting it, you can rear lock it from right here so they don't have any of those controls. Go back, bring it back over here. You want some easy access for you or your passenger? Well, you can actually adjust your controls right here. Hit this down button, that takes you down in temperature or up in temperature. Fan speed, you can control it right here. Your passenger can also do the same. Mine, just kidding. You actually are going to have dual wireless chargers for you and your front passenger. That way you don't have to share. You're also going to have your 3 USB Type-C ports. For people in the back, even though they have their own, you'll have some additional ones up here. You're looking at the sleekness of this redesign? Well, hit this. Wow, there's your cup holders. You have a Stanley, you can fit it here. You have something a little bit smaller, push this button, boom, cup holder. Stuck in 77 traffic or at cookout, you have your auto hold button. That's going to keep your car at a standstill without cutting off. Downhill brake assist. You're also going to have your 360 view, but we're going to come back to that. This one right here is going to be your parking sensors. Always keep that on, just because you never know in Charlotte. When you hit this button here, that's going to take us to the screen here. That is going to give us that 360 view. Over here, you'll just never know what's going to be around. When you're in a parking lot, someone throwing a cart, you want to know what's over there. You can hit this button here, that's going to take you to the back. Hit this button there, take you to the front. You also can adjust the way that looks from down below and the sides, or a wide angle zoom. This gorgeous 12.3 inch display screen is completely touchscreen. These tiles are completely adjustable, just like a cell phone. Speaking of cell phones, you have phone projection. One of the biggest things we heard about the 2025 Tellurides is this. That is going to be your wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. The car also comes with YouTube Entertainment. The Kia Connect, it's not activated yet, but when it is, you'll be able to start the car, heated seats, cooling seats, and getting it ready for your day-to-day life. You also will be able to do your weather, setup, maybe even check some sports. You also have your valet mode when you're going to your hotels, going to a restaurant, your connected garage, and even check the maintenance of the vehicle. Your standard rearview mirror, but you're thinking, why am I showing this to you? Well, let me show you this little tab here. You have the full display home link. Did you see the change? I'm glad you did. This is going to change the way you see the third row and out of that rearview mirror. Outside the vehicle, you'll have the top camera, which will become basically your eyes. You flip it again, taking you back to your regular everyday mirror.
Now that we're finished with the demonstration, it's time for a test drive.